Hi, my name is Dustin Goff and I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want to hug all of them, but can't hug every cat. But speaking of cats, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and my life by sharing my experiences that I've had while living with a cat for the first time ever. I've been living with this cat for a little over a month now, and everything I'm about to tell you I've experienced firsthand. Maybe you'll be able to relate to some of these experiences, but if not, perhaps you'll still enjoy a humorous account of my life with this cat. I've always liked cats, but living with one for the first time ever has really caused me to question the love that I have for them. But first, you're going to need a little bit of a backstory involving cats. I've always been a cat person, but until recently, I was not able to live with one. I'm not allowed to have cats inside the house unless it's in my grandma's room, which is where I recently moved into. I have had cats in the past, but they've had to either live outside or in my grandma's room for two reasons. The first reason is because when I was a child, my mother would only let the cats inside the house during the wintertime when the fleas weren't so bad as they are in any other season. She didn't want fleas in the house. And then as I grew older, and she married my stepdad, he's allergic to cats, so we can't have cats in the house at all, even during the winter. And we currently have one cat who lives downstairs in my grandma's room, and my grandma's usually the one who takes care of it. However, my grandma is down in Florida visiting my aunt for 6 months, so while she's away, I have to take care of the cat. So I decided to move downstairs to do so. And I decided to do that for 3 reasons. The first reason is because I just wanted a little more privacy, and I wanted to have loud company over or be loud myself, and I wouldn't have to worry about disturbing my mom or my stepdad. And the third reason is just to see what it's like to live with a cat. And in order so you get a little better of an idea of this room, I'm going to describe it for you. It's a basement, but it's not a dark and dungeony, gross basement. It's like a little apartment down there. It's like really nice and it's a lot of space, so it's just ideal for living. And now that you have a little bit of an idea of my backstory and my living situation and the setting in which the following events are going to take place, it is now time for me to tell you of the main fixture of the room, which is the cat. Daisy, or Kitty Whittams, is a 7-year-old cat who has too much energy. Although she is a cat and therefore inherently cute, as you can see here, she's nothing but a troublemaker who makes me question my love of all cats. Daisy's life mission is to cause any and all kinds of trouble, and she achieves her life's goal in a variety of ways. She constantly wants to be let out and then to be let back in, and she wants to do this quite frequently throughout the day, so it gets quite tiring after about the first time. Another thing that she does is she likes to scratch the back of the computer chair while I'm in it, usually, and the back of the computer chair has a gap in it, so while she's scratching the back of it, she sometimes scratches my back, which if you're not ready for it, it can be pretty startling, and I'm never ready for it. Her other mission in life, besides the other two, and just cause trouble, is to stop me from getting my homework done at any and all cost. She goes out of my way to get into my way. And maybe I'm just being a little dramatic here, but because of all this, it honestly makes me question not only the idea of living with a cat, but also my love for them as well. I mean, and that's a big deal for me. But when all is said and done, I do usually enjoy living with her, and I do like to have her as a pet. I hope that now you have a good idea of what my cat is like and what it is like to live with her. And now that you have a little bit more, and now you know a little bit more about me, my cat, and my life with my cat. You also know that I love cats, but I wasn't able to live with one until recently for various reasons, and how I am now starting to rethink this love for cats due to my rabble-rouser of a cat. But even though she is a rabble-rouser, I do enjoy living with her. And on that note, even though I can't hug every cat, I can always hug my cat. Thank you.